meeting. Allow me to
sound like they're too enthused.
Yeah. Daddy Magic, Matt Menard, Sammy Guevara, his wife, and Daniel Garcia all in the ring. Allen's family.
A little bit more than just one.
Konosuke Takeshita teaming up to take assist by Don Callis. Chris Jericho on his men on the Jericho Appreciation Society to join the Don Callis. I get it, but still, you gotta win. That's the idea.
Yeah, I think it's tough for the rest of the JS Garcia to swallow.
But I understand there's some unrest here. That's why I wanted to demo God. I came down here as your friend.
Whoa.
I thought I was ready, hitting the head with a baseball bat, and you took advantage of me and pinned me. And Chris, I just want to let you know, I sacrificed friends. I've turned my back on my heroes. For you, I chose you. I can't do this anymore, all right?
Wow, Daniel Garcia has had enough.
I respect Garcia's opinion there. He's the one that got cracked with the bat.
Chris, we've been all over the world together, stepping the damn where our money. We have a lot of options. Liked that hat. Know that I not appreciate Jericho.
Gets out of control. I mean, come on, you have to agree that your career on time, and I'm so proud of all the things you've done. Anna, you never would have if you weren't with me. I'm very proud of that.
I used to be so proud to be in a group. Right now, I feel it seems like you cannot make it. We'll go have just baby. Come back next year to.
Wow.
You know what, Chris? Maybe you have helped us all out. Tonight is about me. Tonight is about winning the AEW Women's World, about appreciating you.
That puppy dog look at it. Chris, I love being a sports entertainer. Chris, when you asked me to join the JAS, I took everything I could. I've given you my identity. I've given out to fight a battle that you picked. I've stood, but Chris, what have you given me? But you've given me no choice. No.
The Jericho would do that.
You got to assume Daddy Match is going to fall right behind him.
Was my childhood hero. My first job, I bought a Chris Jericho t-shirt. Was 8 months pregnant, and I had no job. This guy, he helped bring me to AEW. Dream for me. But it's never sat right with me. Your guts! And now I'm stuck.
Wow, that was stiff.
Associated with in AEW, Sammy Guevara.
I need you to listen for once. Always did. I went from challenging for the world I want to, but because of you. Because you're my friend. But maybe I was wrong. And if you do, maybe I'll be here.
Well, there you go. Well, Guevara's a stand-up guy. I mean, would you mind? I'll be here for you.
Well, fans, next, live from Columbus on TBS.
Friday the 10.
Portable.
That was, God.
Yeah, it's fine. It happened, and I've made.
I'll take care of everything. Hey, buddy. Okay. All right.
Well, the decision seemingly made for Jericho.
To be known as the greatest tag team of Wembley Stadium. Top guys, out!
In London, will the Young Bucks
This is a combined weight of 417 pounds.
That's the first question you got to ask. Will the Young Bucks make it through the traditional?
in London for the AEW World Tag Team Championship? The Bucks drop
A little team called the Hardy Boys. Yeah. One of the greatest to dispute that.
This will be the 12 months they've been in matches. Not a lot of tag team competition, though.
45 pounds, Matt.
Page alongside with the Hardys, and the Hardys getting taken out by Matt and Jeff Hardy, trying to make life hell for the Hardys 1 week ago. The Young Bucks, this is the longest, the fewest tag team back together, reforming, and so maybe ring rust. And
you're talking about, you know, two sets of brothers here. These guys, you know, also this is the first time.
Most recently, it was at Double or Nothing last year. Contest going in the wing, and a miss by Matt Jackson as Jeff Hardy, atomic up, and sharp here in the early going, Tony.
One of the things that's made this match so intriguing business.
In recent, a more efficient tag team gets planted on
the risk taker, the high flyer of the
consistent suplex, double suplex there.
Bunch, a plethora of big match experience. Hardy's out massive matches in their resume.
Yeah, in the early days of as 2014, their first meeting. Now, the first time on Kickout.
Speaking of live television, live Sunday, August 20th.
As our broadcast continues here tonight.
On that type cover, a double team cover like that, Nick had to make the save.
Young Bucks mind that challenge from this past Saturday
about making that challenge, and you can better believe on the other side, the Young rock the wrestling world for sure. Shocked a lot of people.
That knows their playbook.
The Hardys with a tag team of the two. If I said that correctly. 2010s. That was a posture.
Nick Jackson
never stopped any of us.
Now, so resilient, turning things around on the more experienced Hardys.
Look at this teamwork.
Matt Jackson, team match, Young Bucks and Hardys continues in picture-in-picture.
Listen to this. Telling lies.
Bucks controlling the match all throughout picture-in-picture, but Matt Hardy,
Matt Jackson, maybe get Jeff in this thing. Get the heart.
Both men with the same idea, colliding him to catch Matt Jackson and allowed him perhaps to on the other end. The younger brothers for the wrist strike.
Notice how Jeff went for the right. Jackson
going backwards. Perpetual motion this time. Matt Jackson there though.
In those successive moves right there.
Boots up into the face.
Jeff
Hardy.
Very close. Almost. Shoulders were up.
Jeff might. The thing they've got in the ring. Super kick connects.
What a shot is going to be.
And.
Well, I see some frustration.
Am I wrong? That looked like the 3D to me.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
Now the Tombstone. The Hardys.
Jeff has a sense of urgency.
Jeff Hardy.
Matt not been right there. It's unfortunate positioning that time for Jeff.
Midsection. And now. Jeff to the midsection.
Jeff really landed hard. That was smart by him. Back. Got a little subtle things. Matt Jackson right there. Immobilized. Jackson
Heading up tag team wrestling. And I say perhaps have a very real claim
at me anyways that the Bucks definitely have nothing but respect.
And always magical. So different tonight. The Young Bucks.
We're going to get our answer to what we heard on Saturday.
It's a bad joke. I know.
Oh my God. Asking you.
Heavy World Team Champions. The men that challenged the Young London at Wembley Stadium live. Want to talk about two teams that make magic when they're in the stadium.
There's red blood, let's be honest, for those that know.
FTR, the Young Bucks Championship.
The fans were chanting up on August 27th at Wembley Stadium.
All in. It will be number 3 plus the biggest stage in AEW history. All in London match. That will be in London. And 1 week ago, Hikaru Shida time, AEW Women's World Champion in AEW Women's World Championship history, having London. Tonight, a tournament will begin to determine who in London. It will be a 4-way. Toni Storm has exercised her rematch clause, going into All In as AEW. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, for the 4th and final spot. Last week at Dynamite, MJF, official, the AEW Women's World Championship title.
Don't deserve a match. Deserve the match. In the end.
The main world champ, the continuing friendship between MJF and Adam Cole.
We're gonna main event All In at Wembley freaking Stadium.
Hey!
Me to rock short, so here's what I'm thinking. What? But listen, I got something way better planned. Trust me. Dude, what the?
Hop out, diamonds just rock out. Paranoid, gotta keep
Max up. Here, Max, they got video games, a ball pit, they have dodgeball, dude.
I might have fun here after all.
Hey, Max!
Could have went to a bar with a bunch of hot chicks. No. Let's play. I'll play with kids. I'm your dad.
What are you doing? You can't do stuff like this.
Playing some dodge?
No, you're not!
What are 2 grown men doing at a trampoline park?
You know, you really shouldn't talk like that. One more.
Thank God.
Excalibur joined by Tony Schiavone, the Human Suplex, John Moxley, Penta El Cerro Miedo, and the eventual winner. As you see Moxley introducing the thumbtacks, but then the Blackpool Combat Club getting a measure of revenge. Like fight, you can see Moxley, Claudio Club.
Don't hunt flies. The best friends don't belong in the ring with the night. Penta and Phoenix have challenged us to expect to win. What we specialize in is picking the bones.
Pac, how was home? I told you. You will pay for this.
Oh man, that's really gotta sting. That's gotta hurt a lot, huh? That's a
triangle. Real cool. The BCC doesn't fear.
Wow, Pac out with injury, and Claudio Castagnoli taking response.
Is for the FTW Champion.
Jack Perry, the man who had forbidden door.
I see the title. He's showing me the title. I see it
on your waist. And if you look at the Lynn inspired attire, and you were part of that generation. So is Jerry Lynn, and so is.
After Excalibur jumps the best. No, back in the 90s and beyond.
Yeah,
it was something special.
As a unit, that company revolutionized the industry.
Introducing at this time, the challenge.
Oh, Chip, not waiting for the end count anywhere.
One got rolling, because he needs an advantage.
A kick to the chest by Jack. Scissors into the pin, and
mixed man tags as his
Bob knows better than that.
See, kicked his head off. And that kick coming back. Legler in the corner. Fan. Join us as Jack Perry rolling out underneath the ring, but not toward that. Look at coming in from behind.
I realize, like I was going to say, Van Dam's going to come out and get him. He is extremely resilient. It's very difficult to hurt this guy. Trust me.
Former ECW World Tag Team Champion with Sabu. This champion as Rob Van Dam looking leg drop coming. Yep. Oh! Are becoming FTW champion. The FTW championship is like as Jack
had to steal it from Rob. The ankle pick missed the anchor.
And you see the chairs strewn about the ring. Those came in big.
Runs at him in the corner. Oh, that
big monkey. Now, well documented, very obvious. He is I mean, he's in the corner with that chair.
That chair went airborne for a moment. Resilient competitors for these years because of all his flexibility game regarding how he trained. Right out of you when he does that. AEW champion. But he almost just got it right there. Thunder, he's so compactly built with thick body, thick.
Chair still in position. Here, split-legged moonsault. No. Rob Van Dam switched by Jack Perry. Chair. Oh, damn! The stuff on the top rope. Now Rob Van Dam.
Maybe one of those legs hit Bryce right between the eyes.
Perry knew it was coming. Split out the legs. Rough Perry knows how to use those ropes. Perry. With that leg, Van Dam was one step. Landing for Jack Perry.
I look over here, and it hit the head of the steel chair it's carrying. He did this before. Yeah, let me know when you get it.
Careful what you wish for, Jack, because he just got it. Rob Van Dam.
I got him having flashbacks.
Jack Perry.
Rob had it won, obviously.
Nothing goes. In the trunks. And Jack moves.
My God. Just a low blow, which, again, FTW rules you can do it.
5-star frog splash and retain the.
It's starting to really piss me off that something's going to happen about it.
Much, guys. I'm here with the Lucha Brothers as well as Alex Abrahantes. Just can't help but feel like maybe that was the outcome that you were looking for, given everything that.
This is a simple brotherhood. Every time the Lucha Brothers maim and hurt people, just like you did our brother Pat.
Told you, the Blackpool Coward Club.
Best tag team in the universe.
With the injury to Pac, courtesy of Claudio Castagnoli.
And the AEW World Championship next with
The two men that will headline in AEW history, the biggest event in professional. Just among one of the most surprising fans.
Yes.
You know MJF quite well. I mean, guy, but no one believed me. Nope. I mean, I'm an unlovable person. He was a lovable guy before he turned over the news.
Just text it to me. I'll relay it.
Text.
Everybody in the Midwest is mid. Mid and very fake. Down right where I stand, if what I'm saying is not the truth, America is the mid.
Yeah, I thought it was coming.
Yeah! Who's ready for story time with Adam Cole? I know we're going to be wrestling for your AEW World. Whoa. I get it now. Okay. That if this were the 80s, Hogan would have snorted ya. I'm Adam. My brain can't edit. Stop! That's not. Hear me out. Thread the situation. World Championship. But as all of you love us as a tag team, right? Championship gold around waist. Not successfully win those AEW World Tag Team titles. And these Tag Team Championships, they mean just as much World Tag Team Championships. Standing in this ring if it wasn't for ROH and the pro. A former Ring of Honor World Television Champion of World Tag Teams. And when teams like Kings of Wrestling, Mark and Jay, the Briscoe brothers, are on what tag team wrestling is all about. And I think it's about. So, AEW has a little something called 0 Hour Championships. But damn it, we should become your new. Once, but twice in one. And listen. Normally, if people try to convince me to wrestle. And also, lucky for you, Daddy's a sucker for a. Who wants to see Honor World Tag Team as not just a scumbag, but as 0 Hour Wembley, we are champions. And do you want to know why? Better than you. baby! Adam!
I can't believe you actually want to win, and your actual real best friend.
Listen up, Roddy the Simp Strong. Vibes. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to get in your car. I want you to slam the door to your room. I want you to put your headphones on. I want you off, you bland bitch.
Yes. Don't you agree? Cole, but unfortunately, he's been proven wrong by MJ.
Adam, talk to me like that? About you. You never were really mine.
You know that's not true.
Right, Matt Taven, Mike Bennett, Victor of the Kingdom alongside Taven and Bennett. At least strong.
Can you believe that guy, dude? What is your problem? Do you understand? I overreact. Tensions were high. Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is.
I know. It's fine, dude. Max, I do.
MJF, Adam. They put a challenge out to Aussie Open. Yes. 0 by 5 p.m. when 0 Hour kicks off ahead of 0 Hour for free ahead of All in London. The main event, MJF, Adam Cole for 0 Hour will on that situation as it develops. Take a look back at this past Saturday night.
Saturday night is it? Billy, he's officially retired. I hope
we go all in. A certain real world champ. Give our legacy what it deserves.
But as the special enforcer. God, the leather flash.
All right, enough. It's just stiff. Comes around, Ricky Starks.
The House of Black will put the AEW self-proclaimed the quote-unquote real world champion and the AEW. Well, what about the footage we saw, Taz? Absolute Ricky Starks. With Team Taz back in the day, and even I was a little belt. I was a little surprised at Starks on that.
Well, I want to tell you, I've known Rick, and you just need a legend like that.
In the Ring of Honor World Champion Claudio Castagnoli.
Coming up, and the Lucha Brothers.
MLB on
live on TBS, the Blackpool Combat Club. Claudio Castagnoli of Ray Fenix, Penta El Zero, the Lucha Brothers. Look behind him. Penta and Fenix behind Moxley and Claudio. ECC on the outside. The Lucha Brothers take the flight. This great brother tag.
I'm sorry, Sal. We're going to have to stay on him, too.
That the Lucha Brothers just a night because of the injury to Pat in the Ring of Honor. Courtesy of Claudio. Amazing. Yeah, that's so tough to do. You're not wrong about Aussie Open card. Only available till next Tuesday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Their offense, all of their frustration on Claudio Castagnoli happened to him, but he's bleeding. And now, great trap between a rock and a hard place. No, your brother. Claudio coming in with the Phoenix hit him with a dive.
Well, also because he had a match.
Now the tanner of the Jitsu coming in. Moxley is not the type of cat, some fisherman boots or some sort of a boot. I think New Buck is trending.
Yes, man. Wide vertical base blocked it.
Yeah. Until he launches the opponent. We're talking about launch, swinging a miss. Only get back. Oh, we're going to mention Ted. Didn't see it into the cutter. And Phoenix.
Oh, either. I'm not sure, man.
He stunned Phoenix, but I mean, it was Phoenix and Moxley. They are such a highly effective. Gotta be what it is, because if you hit him flush, there's no way. Dropped by Claudio Castagnoli. Claudio, tag team battle and picture. Don't go anywhere. Blackpool Dynamite. Ray Fenix trapped. Moxley definitely wore down.
Moxley that time in the corner.
Yeah, as we saw in picture, the BCC. Wow, the uppercut, the high boot. Pentax.
One.
Now, if they hit this, the spike putter and wow,
cringe looking at it.
So Ray was easy to rope, even though he was stunned, obviously.
Right back. Ray Fenix is grabbing at the ropes, trying to prevent this. Now Fenix,
victory roll there.
Rolls through the stunner job, making the tag, getting his brother. And DDT on Lucha Brothers fighting in this match. But because of the injury.
Hey, Taz, that backstabber worked, brother.
As soon as Moxley comes in hot, he's still standing, but maybe this affects the pin. Thrust kick intercepted the uppercuts, knowing Moxley rolls through. Yeah, all 4 men of John Moxley right there.
Wow, what a shot.
Sure, but that just speaks to the bad blood that's been generated in such a collision in the Coliseum. Like big AEW on TNT, House of Black, CMFTR. I'm sure you'll be there.
I have nothing to do on the weekends.
That's the only Ray Phoenix. Physical battle, Tony. These guys. And that quality gun, but abs are the elbows. Right to the chin of Ray Phoenix. Come in. Handed to that one, Taz. Ball's about to explode because of what's been going on in this match, but because what Claudio Castagnoli. Top the uppercut. The cover, both legs are hooked. Down. I dare you.
Moxley put his hands behind him. His own hero with Moxley.
He got off on one.
You want some
That esophagus.
No, not tonight.
The overhand.
John holding off on that one.
Coming to the plate. It's to the ropes. Coming back to the midset. Phoenix up to the top. The bonus. Got stuffed and Moxley came here. System changes his Drew. He's going to get his head. Drill him. Oh. Put that knee off. Moxley. Also, was applied so easily. Penta was trying to cover his face.
Right. And then you see,
I do think that I was kind of stuck on the outside. I think Phoenix got out of the way. I looked off Bono and said, wow, you're right. Claudio Castagnoli continuing on the Lucha Brothers.
And right now, Penta has no defense because the insult he's trying to put the mask on is Claudio.
Making mockery of,
This is horrible. This is horrible. Like he's
first, the injury to Pac, and
now on Friday at Rampage. Right now, the BCC guys.
The Blackpool Combat Club, Tony, they are unstoppable. They are dominant. Blackpool Combat Club.
I would say right now looks like there's not.
That was some match tonight, our main event. We will move on to All in London at the AEW. We will find out later on tonight the inhuman assault. Swerve has a lot of explaining to do.
Young Bucks just pulling off a huge victory over the Hardys here on Dynamite. What about you?
FTR and the Bucks, I mean, they're 4 of the best ever dudes really winning this one. As for me, I've been told next week I'm sitting down what I plan to do for Wembley. So,
what's that? Here we go.
Accompanied by the Mogul Embassy.
That's that tank top, that bloody tank top on his. Tony, there can be no explanation.
Not only that, left him bleeding heavy.
Bishop Khan, AR Fox, Swerve Strickland, Prince Nana, the Embassy.
Up when I'm talking, all right? Show your stinking face. The entire Mogul Embassy is in a ring.
Y'all didn't believe me when I said the Mogul. We had to prove a point and drive it really home. AR Fox. And put in the fear of God. We own the authority. The Mogul Embassy. My city, Seattle. No.
Darby! Let's not.
Was that what this assault was all?
Oh boy!
Fox! You would never answer. I lived with you and your
You
buddy.
don't try to help nobody. Don't listen.
There was days I didn't know if you were gonna. I had to leave. Then what happened? Look, congratulations, AR Fox.
But what is the point?
That's what this is about.
Yeah, it is. It is.
No matter what you do to me, I'm always gonna credit. You gotta remember.
I killed all your friends.
Wait.
He's back and a hold on to Darby's boot. Still in the ring with the eye.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
That's when you think you won't see him again. He appeared.
Is he throwing out a challenge for All in London? Reinforcements from Darby bringing in the icon.
What a moment.
All in London. Sunday, August 27th. Before that, coming up this Friday, live, 10-9, Saraya and Sky Blue. Orange Cassidy looks to set yet another CMFTR. Monte will join forces to talk about the main event of All In. The winner moving on to All In. Agony will take on Darby Allin. And up at Wembley live, the third match in the trilogy. Allin, Sting versus Swerve, Unbelievable. And then the AEW move on to the match we find next on Dynamite. I'm on Dynamite, and let's go down to the Dapper Yapper.
It's for the EW Women's World Georgia Anna
saying that it's over with Chris Jericho. The Jericho Appreciation still united, still at the side of Anna Jay in tonight's main event.
And reporting from Kanagawa, Japan, she is in.
1 week ago at Dynamite, you're right, Taz. Hikaru Shida. Impressive than that, she did it with that green spray paint in her. But now, 1 week later, putting the title on the four-way match at All In London at Wembley Stadium.
So showed so much during the pandemic, kept the title there, gets to win in front of a large crowd at Dynamite.
Talk about things that happened during the pandemic. Slow set, it was a very early. Anna at that point, a relative unknown. So after her victory at Rampage, for a cover here, these women's first crossed paths.
He definitely is. Anna Jay's
and Anna tried to put the Queen's Slayer on immediately, which
as Anna Jay next to the rope, she had to jump it. Pretty good there. Anna into the kick in the corner. These women, no one in, especially that knee. She likes that neck.
Anna Jay because
got those two hyenas on the outside barking. And our main event for the AEW Women's World Championship continues in picture.
Billy Gunn retired. The Acclaimed are back to tag team action. Gail and Chris Statlander. And the Trios Championship is on.
The best in the world, one team can survive.
AEW
continues live on Dynamite. The AEW.
Think you're right. Play possible with a beat world champion
as Hikaru Shida come in.
Side where Anna was.
Then the AEW Women's World Championship on the line in this match. Clause. As a former AEW Women's World Champion, she's already in the place. Anna Jay from the outside in. Anna creates some distance.
And her dance background.
In dangerous territory. But
that definitely don't happen.
And Hikaru Shida on the outside. She likes to. As Hikaru,
she's measuring her right here.
And Hikaru Shida in history is the longest reigning AEW Women's World Champion. She could also
thought it was over.
And now the Queen slips to the midsection. Falcon Arrow with the hooks in. Can Anna get the hooks in?
She's getting the legs in it.
Getting before our eyes. Anna Jay,
which was smart. Anna smart trying to hang
Anna Jay. Not letting this opportunity escape, bringing of Anna Jay up to the ropes there, and you can see Shida was out, and her weight carried her. The second win, the two, and no!
I think she set her up for a strike, Shivani Sharma.
Here comes the cut. Whoa. What the hell? And it looked like cool-handed Angelo Parker who's trying to rouse Anna Jay, but they
just keep on counting.
And now it is official. Hikaru Shida match at All In London.
Wembley.
This Friday night with Sky Blue and Saraya face off. The Bunny will battle it out for the fourth and
slapping the mat, trying to revive Anna Jay, but it didn't work.
Yeah, when Hikaru Shida unsheaths that katana, the Dynamite, we will see you Friday night for AEW Rampage 10 for the AEW World Trios Championship.